Hello, and welcome to the second part of making a collector game in Scratch. In this video, we will be focusing on making the foods fall and making both foods fall and making the foods get collected when you touch them. So, let's get right into it. So, when we last left off, we had just made the foods. See where they are? They pop up. Just when they hit the ground, they fall. So if we check the wait time for seconds, like so. The foods now, when they just touch the ground, they fall and disappear. Now, what we want to do is make it so when they touch the scratch cat, they also disappear, and they also change the score, which currently doesn't really do much. So, let's get right into it. So what you want to do to make the scratch cat actually do stuff, when it touches food, you want to grab if statement, put it after the code which makes the scratch cat fall. Then you want to do a touching scratch cat. Then you want to go to variables, change score by 1, put a delete this clone. Then you also want to, actually no, that's it. So yeah. Now, also, as you can see, that is a problem. Those foods are falling at extremely fast speed. That is because we didn't set the Y position to 0 at the start. For good measure, I'm just also going to do it here as well. But you want to set the Y position here, mostly. So, if we check it, it should be good. Let's test it out with the scratch cat. Oh. So, missed it. 1. Let's see. 2. Ow. 3. And yeah, that's obviously working. So, now we just want to do that for the bad foods. So just pop that there, like so. And now, if we check these, yeah, these are separate variables just for this. But instead of changing the score by 1, we want it to change the score by -1. So now if we try it out, -1, -2, -1 again, -2, and yeah, that also works as well. But I'm gonna change the range a little for the bad foods, so then it'll just make it a little more different. So, with that done, now we're gonna make a win and lose condition. I don't know if you saw that in the little showcase of the video, but there is a win and lose condition. So let's just make that. So just create a new sprite. I'm gonna call it win lose, like in my previous tutorial. Then I'm just gonna make this a really simple one. Just giant square blob. Grab a text and change the text to something that looks good. Marker. It's probably not the best, but it's good. You win. Now you cannot see a single bit of it because it's in green. Change that to black so it's more obvious, and there we go. Easily just duplicate that, change it to lose, get rid of that exclamation mark so it doesn't seem mean, and center it a little. Now just gotta change the background to a redder color. And now, just some simple code of one flag clicked, a forever loop from the control, two ifs also from control, then then some operators. Let's see, so just grab the equal sign, then a score variable, and 10 and -10. Then it just, well, if it's -10, it'll switch to costume 2, which is the lose. If it's win, then it switches to costume 1. Oh, and the hide here, show, go to front just for good measure, so then there's nothing in front. Oh, and can't forget the 0. Oh, 0. And also in control, 2 stop alls, just to stop it once it's done. So if we test this out, just try the lose thing first. Four, 5, 6, 5, 5, 6, 7. Also, I'm just saying, this, it will look like it chooses a lot of the same costumes over and over, but that's just because of the pick random block. I don't really know how to make a better randomizer other than the pick random. So yeah, the lose condition works. Oh, but I also want just to hide the variable. Then we'll just show it here. So just before you lose, it hides it, so you can't really see it. Save it. Now we gotta test out the win condition. Oh. See, yep, there it is. 1. You can also take this and add extra to it, maybe like a store, maybe if you want, or maybe like some boosts or something, or some kind of like mini game if you want. I don't know. This is just a rough concept, just a nice, easy beginner thing. It's not, I mean, not the easiest, but you get the idea. So, the game is actually pretty challenging. Not the most challenging, but it is a decent amount of challenging. 5. Nope. 6. Missed that. 7. 3 more. 8. Oh. Well, I messed that up. 8. 9. Now 1 more. 10. You win, and the variable disappeared. So, that is all to this game. So, thank you for watching, and see you in a different tutorial. Bye.